Well, hello and welcome back to Windy Hill Kennel. So we are down here with Ginger's conglomeration of kids. Today they are 6 weeks and 5 days old. On the 10th, they're going to be 7 weeks old. So they go in next week for spay and neuters. You're going to notice a difference in them. Some of them have a new haircut. Some of them are still fuzzy. So some people wanted them to have a schnauzer cut. So we did that the other day. And I'm actually going to put the videos on YouTube for you this afternoon. So I did each one of the ones that have a haircut separately. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we just did 3, didn't we? So they've got, there's a video of each of their haircuts. It's about 11 minutes long for each one. I thought maybe that might help you if you decide to do your own puppy. We did them. If any of the rest of you would like them to have a haircut, just text me, let me know, and we'll give them a haircut. And I'll actually video for you while I do it, and that way you can see what I do to them. So they're doing really good. They're inside with us. They've been playing a lot. Today they feel funny, so they scratch every once in a while. I know, and you're ornery. But they're all doing just great. And at this point, I think we're going to have maybe one that we'll know today when we weigh them. If they're under 3 pounds, I cannot have them spayed and neutered next week. If they are under that and you want to wait another week, I'm going in every Tuesday between now and Christmas for spay and neuters. So they can stay clear up until the 22nd and be done. Where are you going? Are you coming up and get my strings? I know you're just, what do you want? I know, oops, you fell down. So if they can't be done on next Tuesday and you want to wait, it's not a problem. We'll be going in the next 2 weeks after that, and they can go in with us. The 22nd is my last spay and neuter until the 5th of January. I know, you're busy. What do you want? I know, I hear you growling. I hear you growling. Yes, I know it. You're funny. You're funny. So let's get started. We're going to give them some weights and see what they're weighing. We'll do the little ones first. I got 2 in here. Oh, you're watching me. I got 2 in here that were just kind of like questionable. Okay, so this one is a questionable. This is the little female. She's got the neon pink collar. And let's see. 5655 is her phone number. Yeah, that's her microchip number. They're doing really good. This will probably be their last video. And because a lot of them go home next week after their spay and neuters are done. So this is probably going to be their last video. All right, so she is 2 pounds, 7 ounces. She's not going to make 3 pounds by next week, I can tell you that. So she will not be able to go in next Tuesday. I'll still weigh her on Monday and see, but I don't think she's going to be able to go. All right, let me do the other little one. This is the other little pipper snicker. She is turquoise collar, number 5654, and she is 2 pounds, 10 ounces, 2 pounds, 9.5. So she's iffy. She may or may not. Let's see. Let me do this other one since it's got a haircut too. I know, Miss Purple Collar, you're just a diva. 5661 is this one's microchip number. And she is 3 pounds, 2 ounces. Yeah, she's good. 3 pounds, 2 ounces. You're probably wondering why I left their ears fuzzy. It makes them look like Dumbo or Flippo the Clown. Schnauzers have a tendency to learn how to hold. I know, I see you. Hello. Have a tendency to stand their ears up in the air like a jackrabbit. So do not cut the hair off these ears till they're 8 to 9 months old. Yes, they're going to get big and fuzzy. Yes, you want to weight them down. You might even put a little bit of vitamin E under the ears, bend it over, and rub it in that creased position at night when you're holding them in your lap. It helps to crease the cartilage, and it softens them up with vitamin E on the underside. So just a couple tips about schnauzer ears. But if you cut these ears off, I can tell you right now they're going to come out like the Flying Nun. And as she learns to go, oh, I can control these, you may get one up in the air and you may get one down and they look like a jackrabbit. They look ridiculous with their ears up. So if you don't want them to pop up, leave that hair on them and weight them down. And Put some vitamin E on him. Okay, this is the male in the litter. He's dying for my attention. 5656 is his microchip number. He's got the royal blue collar under all his hair. And let's see what he weighs. They're going to get their toenails cut today, too. So he is 4 pounds. 4 pounds right on the button. It locked the machine in. There you go, bud. I know you're back to see me. All right, let's see. This is neon green. This is a female, chocolate and white. 5662 is the microchip number. She's big. I'll bet you she's going to be over 4 pounds. 4 pounds, 3.5 ounces as of today. All right, you two have been on my hit list. You're done. Come here. What is with my feet? Leave my feet alone. Okay, this is 5659. This has the yellow collar. And she is 3 pounds, 12 ounces, 3 pounds, 11.5. So, yeah, she is plenty big enough to go, too. All right, so I'm going to sneak down here and get this one. This is the red collar. Red or orange? Nope, this is orange. I think this is AJ's. 5657 is her microchip number. Look at the hair on these guys. They all have just massive coats. They are huge coated. We are 3 pounds, 14.5. Yep, 3 pounds, 14.5 is where it locked in at. All right, we have one more to go. And I think, pretty sure it's you. This is forest green. Forest green collar. 5658 is the forest green collar. And I see you, Miss Busybody. Where are you going, Miss Busybody? All right, she is 3 pounds, 8.5. So that's where she's at. So that'll give you an idea where these guys are as far as their weights. Everybody's good but the two little ones, which, no bite. Which we thought was probably going to be an issue. And it is. So you've got two options. You can either leave her here. I do not charge to do that. It's not your fault she doesn't weigh enough. And if you want her done, she can go in, not next week, but she can go in the week after. And if that one doesn't do it, she can wait and go in the 22nd. It's entirely up to you guys, whatever you want to do. But I am pretty sure that the turquoise collar and, what's the other collar color? Where'd she go? Oh, she's behind me. And this one are not going to be able to go. This is the neon pink. So that kind of gives you an idea where we stand with spay neuters. Everybody else is good to go. And just because they're small now doesn't mean they're not going to hit at least 12, 14 pounds. But 9 is a huge litter. So you always have somebody that's smaller than somebody else when you get this big a litter. Doesn't mean they're going to stay small their whole life. It just means they're small to start out. But everybody's doing great. We've been weaning them off of Ginger. It's hard with this big a litter to get a litter weaned. So we're actually leaving the two littlest ones with her right now. What are you eating? I know this does not have any holes in it. There you go. It's back out. So the two little ones will go back out with Mom tonight. Maybe even you little Jasper. No. Oh, what's that doing? Oh, I know it. You're mad. They're doing really good on no bite. We have been really strict with them about it. Couple people have asked me, cage-wise, I would get a 36-inch if it were me. It's not, you know what, you can read all kind of junk on the internet, and I don't care what anybody says. If you take a small crate and you stick this puppy in it, it would be cruel, because there's no place for them to play or lay down without laying back down in their own feces and urine. And you can't be there every day when they've got a potty and they're going to end up getting it all over them. If you give them a big crate, a 36-inch crate, it does nothing more than give them enough room. Like, I would almost say this carpet is about 36 inches this way. So if you set this little puppy in it, yes, that looks like a big kennel. but it lets them go back here and potty and still play up here and lay down. You take one of these big guys and you put them in this crate, and they're running around on a 36-inch, and you're about 24 wide. This just gives them a nice room to play. It does not make them go to the bathroom in their crate. They don't like it. So once they learn your schedule, and you got to be patient, give them 2 weeks. 2 weeks, it's going to take them to really feel like they fit in. They're going to learn your schedule a little bit. They're going to learn your habits. Don't change your schedule for this dog. And don't get up in the middle of the night with it. If you get up in the middle of the night with this puppy, it becomes your new schedule. So, and the other thing I would really highly recommend is don't sleep with them in your bedroom. You don't want to make them dependent on you, and you're afraid they'll be scared because they're babies. They're not babies. These are piranha on 4 feet. They can take care of themselves in a dark room. So, unless it's a great big wolf spider that comes across the floor, Vanessa would run, but the puppy'd probably go see what it is. But they're much better if you can let them be independent at night. I don't leave a light on for them. They're out in the shop. I shut the lights off, and they're good to go. Nobody makes a peep unless somebody comes in my garage that isn't supposed to be, and they'll wake the dead. But give them enough room that they can play, be comfortable, sleep on a stuffed toy, and still have an accident in the other end. Because as soon as they learn your schedule, they're going to wait on you in the mornings to let them out. They know when you're going to go to bed at night. And they actually will get to where they love their crate. I heard some people the other day that were having a terrible time. They were upset with the dog. And I said, well, how much time is it spending in its crate? Well, we just put it in there to go to bed. I said, where is it the rest of the day? Well, it's in the house loose with us. I said, that's why you've got a mess all over your house. You've got to crate train them. And she goes, oh, but they're just babies. I said, no, they're not babies. Most of them at this age are smarter than a first grader. So they're easy to train. It's just a repetitious habit, and it's patience. Don't punish them when they potty on the floor, because you shouldn't have had them out loose and let them run around and potty. So confine them when you're not playing with them. That's for their own good, and it's for your benefit, and they will house train so much quicker. I would not let them sleep on your lap for the first 2 months. When they're tired, put them in their crates. Let them go to sleep. Let them learn to sleep in their crates. They'll be much happier. We change their toys every day, so they haven't seen this stuff for probably a couple weeks. So we rotate toys every day because they're like kids. They get bored, and when they get bored, then they start getting mischievous and getting into everything. So kind of outsmart them. Think of some fun things that makes them think how to use it. If you use a Kong and you put the treats in it, please make sure you wash them out with a bottle brush once a week in Clorox water, because they do get black mold inside. 13. You are after my hands, aren't you? So just kind of give them things to keep their brain moving. I take a cotton rope and I tie it on the top of their crate, let it hang down about 4 or 5 inches from the floor. Tie a toy on it that they can get a hold of and pull and tug and make noise, or not my shirt strings. So give them things to keep them thinking, and you'll be much better off. Wear their energy off. Get them outside. Take them for long runs around your yard. Once they're old enough, get them out in the winter and take them for a long walk. If their feet get cold, pick them up and carry them back. But you got to wear their energy off, or you're going to have a dog that's just nippy, bites at your hands, into everything, because they're bored. You got to wear them out. 14. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. They've been a great bunch of puppies to have. I've been really proud of this litter, and you've got your job cut out for you. And next 8 months is not fun, but when you get through the 8 months, you'll love the dogs. But until then, I'll see many of you soon. Give me a call if you have any questions. I've already sent out everybody's paperwork, so if you haven't gotten it, text me. Have a great one.